On August 15, 2025, the Indiana Fever once again let a winnable game slip away, falling to the Washington Mystics 88-84 after another crushing fourth-quarter collapse. It was a familiar story: 3 solid quarters undone by shaky execution and a lack of composure when it mattered most. Early control, then slippage. For much of the night, Indiana looked steady. The Fever relied on balanced scoring and a third-quarter surge capped by a buzzer-beating 3 from Damiris Dantas to carry a slim lead into the final frame. The home crowd sensed momentum turning their way and the chance to close out a much-needed win. But Washington had other plans. The Mystics opened the fourth with renewed energy, tightening defensively while executing crisp sets. Sonia Citron and Kiki Iriafen led the way, combining scoring punch with toughness on the glass. Indiana, meanwhile, fell out of rhythm. Their possessions slowed, shots rimmed out, and defensive rotations lagged. The fourth quarter collapse. The unraveling was swift. Indiana shot just 32% in the fourth, while Citron's deep 3 with 3 minutes left pushed Washington's lead to 9. The Fever's offense devolved into isolation and forced looks, a sharp contrast to the movement and flow that had worked earlier. Indiana tried to rally late. Sug Sutton finally scored inside the final minute, and Aliyah Boston cut the deficit to 2 with a quick lay-in, but missed opportunities haunted them. Kelsey Mitchell's missed layup in the clutch symbolized the night: close, but not enough. Washington calmly closed things out from the line, sealing a comeback victory. Voices of frustration. In the locker room, frustration boiled over. Veteran Sophie Cunningham spoke bluntly about the team's recurring late-game issues. She emphasized the need for toughness and grit, urging her teammates to get back to being dogs, instead of allowing opponents to dictate the pace. Her words echoed what fans have seen all season: a talented group struggling to define itself in crunch time. The absence of Caitlin Clark loomed large. Sidelined with a lingering groin injury, Clark's playmaking and shooting were sorely missed. Without her ability to stretch defenses, Indiana's half-court offense grew predictable, making Washington's defensive job easier. A familiar pattern. This loss wasn't an outlier. All season, the Fever have shown competitiveness through 3 quarters only to fade late. Leads vanish, confidence wanes, and opponents capitalize. For a young team with playoff aspirations, the inability to finish games has become the defining obstacle. What it means. For Indiana, this defeat symbolizes more than a notch in the standings; it reflects a larger struggle. With Boston anchoring the paint, Mitchell providing scoring, and Clark set to return, the talent is there. But until the Fever master execution under pressure, wins will continue to slip away. The challenge is both mental and tactical. Indiana must trust its system, stay composed, and resist falling into rushed possessions late. Without those adjustments, the cycle of collapses will persist. In closing, the Fever's fourth-quarter stumble against Washington was another painful reminder of a season defined by near misses. Strong starts are meaningless if not matched by strong finishes. Until Indiana learns how to close, the narrative will remain unchanged: a talented team still searching for the toughness to turn potential into wins.